1-0 and CHAEMIKO played 6 days ago in the Gladiator Cup 332. And that was quite close. It was a 3-2 win for 1-0. But indeed, CHAEMIKO got 2 map wins. Before that, also in June, they played. And again, CHAEMIKO got 2 map wins. Lich Fast Expo versus Archmage Fast Expo. That's normally what we have come to expect here. I could also see some cheeky one-base play here, to be honest. By both players, actually. Very hard for human to beat undead on one base, but we have sometimes seen it with, like, Rifle Caster push with Pally second. But this movement so far is certainly looking like fast expansion.
A player's forces are under attack.
Good items for the Lich early. There was a Tome of Intelligence. Very nice. Hey, I'm also happy with the circlet. He's gonna fall back with the peasants. Oh, maybe not.
A player's forces are under attack.
So the delicate dance here is setting up your expansion while also trying to inflict maximum damage on the enemy side. I think the norm that we have settled on is that the human should get an expo cancel at least once on the undead side. Lich needs just one hit or one kill for the level up. There we go. That's level 2. How many peasants are gonna be in danger? Lots of peasant losses would certainly be very painful for the economy. Now the Lich is showing up, the biggest weapon for the undead. And that Nova could be nasty. He's holding on to the Nova here for a long time, actually. Nova now on the AM. Expo, by the way, was cancelled. Sorry, I kind of missed that one. But the footies and the Watch Elemental canceled the expansion. That's big. Tower, though, also gets cancelled. Town Hall, not yet finished. Oh, this is where things get stressful. Herd peasants still seemingly everywhere. Lich low HP. Ritual Dagger gonna be necessary soon. Footies trying to return back for defense. Painful early game for both players, you could say. AM picking up boots. Lich was healing. He's got the boots as well, and he's got 1 Nova. He would love to kill this Archmage. That would be the best thing imaginable for him. Oh. Oh. Archmage! Needs to TP away. That means no more defenses at the expansion. And now AM leading a very dangerous life. Very scary. How the hell is he gonna heal up again? Onto gold mine. Gonna be ready fairly soon. Archmage. Oh my god. Oh my god. He has to keep running. He's a little faster than the Lich, of course, with both having boots. Arcane Tower gonna get cancelled here again. There's no shop. There's no healing for the Archmage. But it's putting damage on the Lich. Ooh, Nova? Ooh, he had the arms in the air. He lost vision during the nighttime fog, I think. It's a lot of peasants going down here. I am trying to catch these ghouls. Oh, so many herd ghouls barely getting away. This one he will finally be able to claim. Lich is close by. Lich is close by, and that ghoul is denied. Expo almost mining. Nova, next kill. Also denied. Tech has started, but not on the human side. This early game so far does go to the undead. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Scary moments. Finally, the game stabilizes a little, but so many peasants died. Only barely mining here at the expansion. No tech still. This is going to be a huge tech lead for 1-0. What's the Taigu Cup today? Yes, we had 4 playoff games earlier. Round 1 games. The second half of the round 1 games we're going to have tomorrow, and then quarterfinals on Saturday, and then final day on Sunday.
Forces are under attack.
Archmage with a staff across the map. Wants to get a bit aggressive here. He's low HP as well, by the way, so this is kind of scary. Lich teleporting after him. If the altar gets cancelled, that would be really annoying for the undead here. No second hero and no tech for a long time. But altar is coming up. AM can get some kills here, maybe. Still a bit low on HP. Yeah, the tech difference is massive. In an even game, the human would be very slightly ahead on tech. Not the case here. This is a clear lead for 1-0 in my book. Tiny bit ahead in experience as well. Water elemental push into the undead main base. You can cancel a slaughterhouse, but only one. Oh, Lich got surrounded actually. It got a little scary. Good thing he's got that staff. Water elemental. He wants that cancel. Seems like he's gonna get it. Enough damage for the cancel. This is gonna make a quick move into statue and A-bomb. Difficult. He might not go destroyers at all.
A player's forces are under attack.
But the footies are living on borrowed time. When the undead reaches tier 3, footmen are very bad. With destroyers and focus fire, triple hero, orb of corruption, and Nova. Footies go down really fast. They're gonna turn into a liability here in the next minute.
A player's forces are under attack.
MK coming out. He needs to get some kills with these footies here, in my estimation. Invo his scroll picked up. And a big item for 1-0 immediately. Book of the Dead. If he wants to go for a push against the expansion, this could actually be really nice. Triple racks, double workshop is going to be the building setup. Oh, eats the fiend right away with the Dark Ritual. 2 surrounds. Damn. Great surrounds by CHAEMIKO here. The Fiend is still blocked. MK shows up. Stormwall on the Fiend. 2 Fiends eliminated. This was great. It is lots of footies dying in exchange. But that's a good exchange. I think that's a bad Stormbolt on the Fiend here. Actually, that's a surround. 3 fiends removed. That was great. MK looks to be dead, though. That was not that great. Could have passed the Invo Potion a bit earlier. But still, those fiend kills, those matter. MK back in no time, only level 1. One0 is pulling ahead in experience here. 4 and 2 now his levels. Dark Ranger or Crypt Lord are the popular third heroes. Maybe even a Pit Lord is worth considering. I feel like it's looking like Dark Ranger so far, though. Oh, no, never mind. Crypt Lord it is. Against the insane amounts of damage from the Lich, you need insane amounts of healing from multi-staff. CHAEMIKO still with only a very small army. He needs more time. More knights. More staffs. More space.
Players' forces are under attack.
Quathala's boots being kept on the Lich here. It's okay for a bit more attack speed and armor, but not really a great item. This camp is also really painful to creep with knights. The slam from the Granite Golem can be really, really painful. Ooh, and that's the big perfect item for 1-0. It's the Kagha's Pipe. And now he's pushing into the human main base. Lich ready with that Nova. He is so close to level 5 already. At the same time, there's ghouls. Thinking about an attack against the natural expansion. Oh, tough spot for CHAEMIKO here. He's trying to finish the red camp. It's taking forever, though. Gyros flying in. Oh, bad positioning. Wasting their lives. Where's the Archmage, by the way? Lich is already level 5 before the first real fight of the game. AM staffs in. Finally, the camp is finished. Claws on the ground. Picked up by the pally, but CHAEMIKO lost so much already. And the force that he's staffing in with, TPing in with, isn't that amazing? Impact could have been even more punishing there. Ooh, wow. 6 around. But I don't think it's going to do much. There's coils. There's heal potion. There's impale. Some amazing surrounds by CHAEMIKO, though. Multiple in this game. But he's getting slaughtered. He is getting slaughtered on map 1. GG. Still flawless today is 1-0. Another map win, the 4th one now in a row. I totally forgot about Foggy. Haven't seen him in months. I miss Foggy, dude. I miss Foggy. He was such a good player. Such an interesting, exciting player. He is still... Like, if you want to see Foggy, by the way, he still streams basically every day. He streams in the evening hours. He streams not just Warcraft, but also Heroes of Might and Magic. If he plays Warcraft, he plays Battle.net, though. And very rarely we see him try to play in tournaments, but almost never. He is not so much a competitor, but a streamer these days. Oh, by the way, early aggression. Let me fix the overlay here real quick. Early aggression by CHAEMIKO, love that. Stops the fast expo. At least for a time. He can brawl here a little bit, get ready with more peasants, and then he can call the boys and take the natural pretty soon. The big healing is great for the AM. For this early game, this is amazing. He can trade a lot now against the Lich. This is a good start. This is a great start for CHAEMIKO. Gotta be careful about that AM, though. Gotta be careful about that Nova. He's in kill range. He's in kill range. Jesus. Buddy. Ring of Region here. Sick on the Lich. We've had so many of those today. Whew. There's the heal pod. Just before the Nova. And now Lich out of mana. But he gets level 2. He got a kill somewhere. Oh, little ghoul kill there as well. Great aggressive play by CHAEMIKO. The big healing here is making a gigantic difference. Old Turtle Rock and old Echo Isles were so bad. Looking back at it. Yeah, true. Dude, I used to hate Echo Isles so much. The new Echo Isles is great. Old one was so bad. I was campaigning for a long time to remove old Echo Isles. It was such a stupid map. And then the amazing map makers improved the map so tremendously. Okay. Now we got Militia Creep up in the north. If the Lich finds the Creep Jack there, that could be brutal. AM close to level 3. Replenish Potion also kind of nice. CHAEMIKO right now having to juggle many different things. There's level 3. Powerful level here with the Water Elemental. It's an easy cancel on the Expo. No Expo build for CHAEMIKO just yet. He went for a shop early as well, by the way. He can use that to recover. Ring of Region here for the just so good. Oh wait, he's surrounded! He is surrounded! And he's dead! Lich dead. AM still ready to throw. Punches, I mean, not throw the game.
A player's forces are under attack.
But there's no Expo either in the north. Both players here taking heavy blows early. Lich back from the tavern. That's expensive. No mana, half HP. A couple of peasants died in the main base. 2 or maybe even 3 with earlier. He could have cancelled the Ziggurat. Yeah, I was thinking the same. He could have cancelled the Ziggurat. But he didn't do that. CHAEMIKO, not too many resources here, so it's not super easy to afford Expo Tower and everything. But quite a bit of mana on the AM. He's gonna have at least 2 more Water Elementals for this attack. And there are ghouls moving out, by the way. Looking for the cancel on that Haunted. Should be pretty easy to come by. Level 2 Water Elementals, of course, doing great here. AM with the staff home. If he protects the workers now, this position should be great for him. Cancelled the expansion twice. Killed the Lich. And still didn't allow level 3 for the enemy Lich. He got the boots. He got the shop. Gonna have the Expo mining soon. Tons of lumber on CHAEMIKO, by the way. Can start the tech in just a moment. Counterattack for 1-0 now. Has to do something. Needs to get some kills. But he's so low on mana. Doesn't have a Nova right now. Onto Gold Mine. Finally will be finishing. Tech has started for the human. Big lead. Big lead for CHAEMIKO coming out of this early game. Well played. I like the build, the creep route, the harass timing. Love that. Tuskar into aggression. One more expo cancel and the game would be over, but don't think he's going to be able to find that. Not quite a kill here. AM items are surprisingly weak. He's got no claws, no circlets, nothing like that. And just a Ring of Regen on the Lich. We had a very fast level 5 Lich on the first map. This is going to be a very different story this time around. It's the AM clearly ahead. And of course, it was another surround that gave CHAEMIKO the big lead here with the hero kill. CHAEMIKO's had amazing surrounds today. Map 1, it was to no avail, but... Oh, another possibility. And CHAEMIKO now, I mean, 1-0 now knows he has to respect these surrounds. At last, Lich level 3. Thanks to the water elemental in the main base. Altar has to be remade, by the way. Coming up now back here. CHAEMIKO could cancel this altar, and with that, slow down the tech and the decay even more. I think he's got enough damage here with the water element. Absolutely. The one thing CHAEMIKO doesn't have is a shredder. Also, he's lacking some farms. He'd scroll Invo Potion here for the AM. Of course, he's got lots of gold. Going tier 3 immediately. Delaying the MK by a good amount. I don't like that too much. Seems like these barracks are probably too early.
A player's forces are under attack.
No MK for quite a while. CHAEMIKO with the next attack. Going hunting for some acolytes. Now the MK is joining. But he could have been there way before the Death Knight. That is not really going to happen now. Oh, AM low HP. Needs to use that heal potion. Once again, you want to get value out of the footies while you can. Before the undead reaches tier 3. I like that. This makes sense. Gotta make sure, of course, not to be losing the AM. He's staffing into the back. Archmage! Archmage! A perfect early game. Thrown away. Of course, he wasn't looking at the hero. He was looking at the footies. These barracks here. This is what cost him. MK could have been out way sooner. And now look at the Lich. All of a sudden he's level 4.5. That was a huge experience donation.
A player's forces are under attack.
A little disheartening. CHAEMIKO here with 2 big mistakes. Giving away most of his lead, I think is fair to say. Missing early Banshees, by the way. Pretty uncommon. Normally it's just Mass, Fiends, and A-Bombs. Also, the Ring of Regen has once again been amazing for the Lich. As always, incredible early game item. And does need to TP. A little overzealous in that exchange. And we're seeing tanks by CHAEMIKO. I like that. That makes sense. Fiend Banshee is really good against almost everything, but not against tanks.
A player's forces are under attack.
So the mask. Amazing items for 1-0 here. Mana items go a long way. I wonder what the third hero is going to be. Dark Ranger, I would guess. 1-0, lots of gold. Staying in no upkeep here for the longest time.
Player's forces are under attack.
And there's not much to creep for CHAEMIKO, by the way. That's quite close to level 5 already. Gonna get that knight.
The town is under
Okay,
siege.
counterattack with tanks. This might be a big slaughter for the peasants up here. Forcing out the TP. One staff is there. Saving the knights. Taking out 2 ziggurats. Might even get another one. I don't think he's going to get the Haunted, but this is good damage against the Acolytes. Good damage against the economy. Wait. Wait! He got it! He actually got the expansion. Damn! Great attack by CHAEMIKO with the 2 tanks. But the counterattack's going to be scary. CHAEMIKO's going more tanks. Seems like he needs knights right now, not tanks. Maybe he doesn't even want to defend. Maybe it's just lame, lame, lame now, the name of the game. We got double staff. It seems like CHAEMIKO cannot defend this expansion at the moment. This is going to be a slaughter for the peasants. Expo versus Expo trade in the end, it seems. Trying to repair with the peasants, but it's not going to be enough. Expo will fall. Meanwhile, he's going for the Black Citadel. Oh. Does he have the damage? I don't think so. Possession on the knight. Archmage is dead! Wait, what? TP was on the pally! Oh, what the hell? Oh, CHAEMIKO. Such an amazing early game. Oh, such an amazing early game. Completely thrown away. And he has to call it GG. Ah, what a shame. That's the kind of game you have to win. With an early game like that, that's the kind of game you have to win against 1-0. You won't be gifted many early games like that. But he's going scouting, by the way. This is not the common opening build that we see by humans. Most humans here go for the fast expo over at this gold mine. This is going to be a level 3 creep for CHAEMIKO. I wonder if 1-0 can go for the instant expo here. Not even gonna try for it. Ziggurat first. I like the position here on the Ziggurat. Great coverage. around the gold mine.
Players' forces are under attack.
That is the perfect item in feed DLC, as Todd once called it. Claw's mantle, absolutely marvelous. And the Lich on the way. If you can see the big creep here with the Nova, that would be amazing. AM is trying to get level 3 right here from this camp. But he can't get it quite fast enough. Oh, Lich is coming in. Whew. Didn't get the biggest boy from the creep camp. But there's still plenty more targets. Lich actually being bullied away by the militia and AM here. CHAEMIKO's doing well. And that is level 3. This is a great start again for CHAEMIKO. However, he's low HP. That's a bit concerning. Lich also low HP, but he can heal from that ritual dagger in a moment. On to gold mine, 60 seconds. Crystal ball was used over here. AM at the shop has to get the boots, otherwise his life is going to be too dangerous.
Players' forces are under attack.
Okay, here comes the power build, but under expansion up nice and early. Way before the Human Expo. Lich looking a bit under-equipped. A bit under-leveled so far. But the economy is going to be booming here in just a moment.
Players' forces are under attack.
What does Taigu mean? Apparently it's just a Chinese name with no deeper meaning. Oh, AM runs into the narrow tower. That's dangerous. AM has to continuously run away. That's a good Nova right there onto the footies, but only level 1 Nova so far. Not very strong just yet. Low HP ghoul here. Ready to harass the peasants. That guy continuing to contribute. Ooh, Lich now very low HP. Needs that ritual dagger again soon. Oh, look at the peasants. They're fighting back. Got him. Another water elemental ready in a moment. 1-0 struggling a bit here to stabilize. Losing some ghouls. Losing mining time. And acolytes. The one thing he doesn't want to lose is the Lich.
The players' forces are under attack.
Narrow tower here, it really is in a fantastic position. And the tech has begun. Human tech is ahead. Lich is so underleveled. I feel like CHAEMIKO is ahead here. Nova against right clicks. I wonder if he couldn't have chased there. 2 or 3 more attacks and he would have been dead.
Players' forces are under
But now the AM's in trouble. 1 Nova and he's gone. He staffs home. Needs that shop to finish. And finally gonna have some more healing. Lich also healing. Close calls for both heroes. I would say CHAEMIKO again has played himself into a good position. It's not as insane as map number 2. It's not an incredible position, but it's a good position. I am level 3.5. coming back for the next attack. Now it's daytime. You could even go for a heal scroll here if you want. Gonna creep the camp first. Maybe? Needs to sell one of these items, I guess. Staff of Telly. Ring of the Region. I would not sell that one. Mantle. Sells the mantle. I don't think that's the right sell, but okay. Heal scroll picked up. AM level 4 is great to have this early. He's a full level ahead. Level 2 Nova now, of course, very good against the footies. CHAEMIKO continuing with amazing denies. Also earlier in the day, CHAEMIKO played against TH. And had impressive denies there.
A player's forces are
Tier 3 on the way. This time the MK is started a lot sooner. As is appropriate. Continuing with the denies. Yeah, this is the right order. MK first, then barracks and workshops. Speaking of workshops, we have none so far being made. Lumber's also pretty low on CHAEMIKO here. He does not have a shredder. Not quite enough damage to take out the slaughterhouse.
A player's forces are under attack.
MK is starting to creep. He can afford a shredder now. I'm surprised he doesn't not going for one here. Rip footies. They're basically all gone now. Why didn't he go for a shredder, though?
A player's forces are under attack.
I don't quite understand. Okay, Pally coming out. First couple knights and gyros. Nope, we got the web finished already. One easy pick off here immediately. CHAEMIKO needs a bit more time to really get ready. He's going to have to give up this camp. Might be able to pick up a fiend across the map. Item here, claws plus 8. Ooh, that's really lucky. This lit really needed some more damage items.
Player's forces are under attack.
Now the game is looking pretty even. Heal potion used immediately. That fiend is dead, but denied. I would love to see an orb of slow here. No staff so far in CHAEMIKO. He's going to need to start buying those. Triple staff later on can be super good. The value over time is just amazing. Good knight numbers.
A player's forces are under attack.
Both armies far from fully developed. Gyro count very low so far, by the way. CHAEMIKO needs more gyros. Got a bunch of farms finishing here. Knight upgrades as well. Animal War Train. And Sundering Blades. Bad position for 1-0 here. Picks up the item. TPing out. One Fiend goes down in the end. MK level 2. Should be clap in this kind of a late game. Alright, CHAEMIKO, it's time to start buying staffs.
A player's forces are
Staff of Sanctuary. Very important. This is a mistake. AM should be buying the staff here. Get it on cooldown for the second staff to show up. It takes 2 minutes for the staff to come off cooldown. Come on, CHAEMIKO, buy the staff, please! It is
forces are under attack.
definitely time. There we go. I wouldn't mind an Orb of Fire either, but he's a bit broke at the moment. Mana Potion on the MK. Okay, interesting. I don't hate it. Ghoul's moving out for a little bit of pressure. CHAEMIKO now going double Griffin Aviaries. Oh. Magic damage against the A-bombs. Gyro's now doing very well in the air. They do have flag cannons, and they take out the destroyers pretty easily. But then they're going to be of no use anymore. They don't even have gyro bombs. That's almost surrounded. But it's getting coiled, healed up. Back in fighting shape, no problem. A little bit of damage to the peasants here. I'm not sure if this is going to be discovered properly. Healed Scroll, Holy Light, but the healing is still low on these knights. CHAEMIKO needs more staffs. That's why you want to get the first staff immediately and then keep buying them. Keep buying those staffs. Oh, he's not realizing. Not realizing, I think, that there's peasants missing.
Forces are under attack.
MK about to get level 3 here. That's a big level up. Needs that level 2 clap. Item on the ground, circlet. Is nice. We're basically done with the creeps here. Just 2 more small green camps. Might be enough for Cryptlord level 3. Good level up there as well. It's a lot of A-bombs, by the way. I feel like this is too many A-bombs, especially if we see Griffins. And they're on the way. Griffins could end up doing really well here, if they don't get webbed and killed immediately. Oh, across the map, CHAEMIKO can actually steal one little green camp here, giving solo experience. Oh, the Griffin! Sniped! And that reveals the Griffin.
Player's forces are under attack.
Great level up for the Pally, though. TPing out. No further losses. And what do we have here? Double Temple of the Damned. Banshees, I would think. Could even be Necros, maybe, but Banshees probably make more sense. So if the Griffins don't get webbed and killed, they're amazing. But that's a big if. Of course, there's Fiends with web always ready. One barracks goes down, but there's still 2 more. Knight upgrades. Only 1-0 so far. That Fiend is dead, but denied. I think CHAEMIKO has to protect the blacksmith here. This attack upgrade is important. No blacksmith also means no more knight production. He's flying in with the gyros, trying... Oh! There's a flank coming! Knights from the left! That's super cool. One A-bomb almost going down, but good escape. One knight died here in the end. Again, a small mistake by CHAEMIKO. He had the heal ready. He had the staff ready. Could have saved that knight. CHAEMIKO's looking good, but he's not looking amazing. Still only one staff, by the way. CHAEMIKO, how do you only have one staff? At this point, you're supposed to have 3. Another heal scroll. He's got 3 of them. How do you not have more staffs, CHAEMIKO? What the heck? Lumber is low on CHAEMIKO, by the way. He has a tough time affording these upgrades. Never going for the shredder. I think that was another mistake, to be honest. Gyros? Gyros? A little too far ahead. On Blight next to the towers. This should be a great position for the undead. The magic damage from the griffins, though, doing pretty well. Taking out one A-bomb immediately. And the fiends don't have the easiest time webbing so far. Again, the gyros are baiting the webs. MK kind of low mana, but he's got the mana potion. Heal scroll comes in as well. Gyros in the bag on the statues. That is the way you want to see that. Good clap. Heal scrolls against heal scrolls. A-bombs being sniped by these griffins really effectively. The knights and the griffins share the attack upgrade, so this is huge value from the 2-0. It's another kill. This was a great fight for CHAEMIKO. Knight, Gyro, Griffin. The Mr. Winner army composition. Lots of gold on CHAEMIKO, by the way. More heal scrolls. Still only one staff. Which is triggering me a little. But the Banshees could do wonders here. We do have master training. It's 3-3 upgrades, actually. Holy hell. 3-3 upgrades on the Fiends. That is outstanding. Now we're seeing a Sanctum being built for Breakers against Curse and Mortar teams. There's still only one staff. CHAEMIKO, are you taking the piss right now? Come on, you got 800 gold. He could go for staff and orb. Please. We're 21 minutes into this game. Dude. Still only one staff. Alright then, I guess. Huge upgrade lead, though. 3-3 against 2-0. Mortar teams only a single attack upgrade. The lack of Shredder is really hurting CHAEMIKO here. What does the human orb do now? They changed so often. The human orb is the orb of slow. 30% proc chance against units to slow them. And that slow cannot be dispelled. It's not an amazing orb, but it's quite good sometimes. CHAEMIKO's gonna build a huge army. Triple heal scroll still available for him. And the anti-magic shell is going to be great against the Clap and the Stormbolt and the Griffins. CHAEMIKO is mining only for 2 more minutes at the expansion. He is dead broke soon. He's going long distance mining, I like that. 2 more mortar teams joining, he's getting up to 5. Even getting Flare. Crypt Lord in the front line, of course. He is an outstanding tank. Ooh, how the mortar shots land on the Banshees or not, that's going to be all decisive. 95 versus 92 supply. Alright, first Banshee blown up, but the Banshee's trying to stay away from the mortar teams, of course. Ooh, the webs are brutal! Not good positioning at all for these Griffins here. Everything's AMS'd. Hard to tell what exactly is going on. Mortar team's doing decent damage against the Banshees, but now they've fallen back. Nova's doing huge damage at the same time. Impale as well, slowing down the mortar teams. All heal scrolls used. No heal scrolls left on CHAEMIKO. Big mana potion, though. Huge clap. Seems like the permanent items are pretty weak, though, on the human side. And the Expo, by the way, up and running. MK going forward. One more clap. That was the last one, though. Mortar teams are doing, I would say again, not the most amazing amount of damage. There's a staff. As we pointed out earlier, sadly, there's only one staff. Possession now coming through. No, it is actually interrupted with the Holy Light. A lot of hurt Banshees here. I mean, Fiends, excuse me. So many hurt Fiends. Holy hell. Mana Stone used. More coils ready. 2 Fiends down. 3 Fiends down. Almost 4. But 1-0 holds. He holds heavy, heavy losses on both players. But 1-0 as the Expo still running. CHAEMIKO now out of gold. And now what is left? Not too much. Long distance mining, I guess, but it's hardly anything. 554 undead heroes. There's a sweet impale on all the heroes right there. Invo potion on the pally. He levels up. Got one more Holy Light. Gotta make it count. And the possession is through. DK has the heal potion. With that he survives. And with that it's game. GG called. Close game. Good back and forth, but again 1-0 successful. CHAEMIKO had a good early game. Not as incredible as map 2, but still good. But in the end it's still 1-0. This camp looks a little scary, but honestly it's super easy, especially because these battle golems are terrible. They got super low damage, 0 armor, and also the warlord not too hard to snipe. Big item here can have big impact. What is that? Quel'Thala's boots? Meh. Not that good. Over here we got the belt. Also not that good. Oh. Something went wrong with the creep here. The peasants took way too much damage. Water Elemental must have gotten ensnared. Yeah, this Water Elemental is still full HP. Oh, this is so much damage on the peasants.
A player's forces are under attack.
Lich wants to say hello to those peasants, but they fell back just in time. New round of militia over here. Probably has to then lead to the real expansion. Yeah, belt is gonna be great for MK later. For the AM, not that amazing. Whoops.
A player's forces are
One footy here, a little bit suicidal. Oh. Oh, this creep check is going to be brutal. I think AM has to abandon the creep for now and look for the cancel across the map. Needs to get the cancel. Footies are moving. AM is moving. This seems to be the right play.
A town is under siege.
Job being set up as well. AM got level 3 somehow. Ah, the militia creep. I see. Nice move. And CHAEMIKO again with the denies. Outstanding with that today. Ooh, look at that one skelly in the main. That one skelly could have killed like 3 peasants. Another cancel. A little bit of free experience for the Lich as well. He's about to get level 3.
A player's forces are under attack.
When is CHAEMIKO gonna expand? No reason anymore to creep this camp. He can just expand over here at some point, but not clear exactly when. AM still hurt, but the water elementals will do the dirty work. Ironically, because they are water, which tends to clean. You know what? Having this extra strength on the AM isn't even bad for this early game. Makes him deceptively tanky, at least relatively speaking. Now we got the power build. Footies could get another cancel here, but they don't want to all die in the attempt. Oh, counterattack. These ghouls could do very well here. AM needs to come over to defend. Maybe some militia. He's got the tele staff. And AM has to be careful about his HP now. But he's coming back for another attack. Ooh, if they get the cancel, that's great news. They don't all attack though. It's not all footies attacking. It's 4 of them. Is that enough? AM has so much mana. I mean, Lich, excuse me. AM, he has to keep running. 11 hit points. Stressful game once again. Expo is cancelled. But the Lich is having an absolute feast. AM panicking, panicking, panicking. So many things going on across the map. Calls for the GG. Okay, GG, I guess. But he had a shop in the main base. No, Acolyte trying to mess with the creep. With the pull. Sacrificing himself. Pulling back the rock golem to make this camp harder for the human. And got a bit of bonus experience from that Acolyte here. More damage taken on the peasants because of that Acolyte interference, but still fast level 2 for the AM. Could be a great item if he's lucky. Oh! Ding, ding, ding! That is the jackpot. That is the best item by far for the early game. Wonders are a bit greedy this time. Goes for the instant haunted. That has to be cancelled. CHAEMIKO has to scout the export timing and has to get the cancel here. You cannot allow this haunted to come up so early.
A player's forces are under attack.
Nova on the Archmage right away. Mantle on the ground. Oh shit. If he gets that one as well, the bonus int, it's gonna be incredible. But the footies need to get over here. Footies need to get here ASAP. Honestly, they should have been here already. And he's teching. Wow. CHAEMIKO is actually teching. Militia, gonna go to the orange, take this one. gonna be level 3. Big moment in the game. Can he get the cancel? Indeed, he must. 28 seconds. CHAEMIKO's a little bit slow here. 20 seconds. He might be too late. Nova on the footies. AM returns for the right clicks. 10 seconds. Water Elemental. 5-second cooldown. TP out. Just in time. Got that cancelled just in time. I hope he doesn't forget about the items.
A player's forces are under attack.
He is forgetting about the items. Sag. Another cancel would be huge. But there's not many footies left. And the TP is gone. I am waiting for the right moment to go in. Water Elemental ready now. Summoned behind the wall. Well done. That should be another cancel, I think. Oh, maybe. Maybe. This Water Elemental being blocked. But yeah, enough damage. Alright. Second cancel. Very nice. MK gonna be joining soon. And Lich here finally getting his level 3. Oh, AM. He's got another Water Elemental right now. Oh yeah, another easy cancel. Oh, 1-0 in big trouble. Big trouble. No tech. No expo still. He's trying to brute force it. Trying to brute force it. Another cancel. Another cancel. Can you believe it? So many over and over. AM now too hurt. Now he has to run. Maybe now he finally picks up the items. He's going for Pally second. Please. Please. He's totally forgetting about the items. Huh? This one maybe? Yeah. There we go. Okay, nice. +9 int is amazing. That's so good. Thank you very much, Corayo with the resub. Oh, whoops. Pally got surrounded instantly. Didn't even highlight the Archmage, Sag. At least he's gonna res very quickly. Nice games. Hello from Mexico. Greetings to Mexico. Arriba.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright, we got the Pally out. CHAEMIKO needs to make some more farms. Finding himself supply block right now. It's a good item. Especially for the Pally, if he needs some more healing. Two towers at the expo, but no necropolis. Alright, here come the boys. Militia on the way. Tower push into the undead in main base. Good level up here for the Pally. Ooh, another Mantle of Intelligence. Dude, the int is crazy. Crazy, I tell you. And now the shop position is a vulnerability. This should be an easy kill. Lich level 4 though. That's a big level up. +4 int. Level 2 dark ritual. And the shop is not gone yet, by the way. Nova on the rifles, but seemingly hard for 1-0 so far to get these kills. Eagles were getting sniped here pretty well. Priests need to make sure to heal the right targets as well. One rifle goes down finally. That one was denied. And the AM is chasing for more kills. He's almost level 4. It's going to be a great level up. He's going to have so much mana with these items and level 4. There's that kill. Who picked off? Arcane Tower needs to repair. Needs to repair the Arcane Tower. Mistake by CHAEMIKO. Peasants too far away. But might just be enough. Arcane finishes. That's big. And suddenly, this game might be doable. Maybe. I think he needs a workshop though. Yep, there it is. Need some siege. Yo, Gaudy with the resub. Thank you. Arriba. Okay, we got an interesting game here. The Death Knight is now out. We got Fiends on the way. Shop being remade. I think the Ultra has to be remade at the expansion. No Ultra means no tier 3 tech. How much lumber are motor teams, actually? I don't even know. He's not making one so far. A lot of damage onto this Arcane Tower. He's gonna kill it. Took some effort. Mana potion, Nova in the back line. Priests, of course, go down very quick. Holy Light there a little bit late. Now we're seeing a mortar team finally. Could have been a bit sooner, perhaps. Lich level 5 would be huge. Remade the shop. More necromancy. More mana. I like the Arcane Vault here as well. The DK is intercepting over here. Went for a heal scroll. Oh, and now serious damage against the Halls of the Dead. Thanks to the mortar team. There's no attack upgrade. CHAEMIKO pulled too many peasants, it seems. He doesn't have enough lumber. Enough peasants back at home. The DK almost died. The Pally's about to die as well, though. Both are dead. And that is way better for 1-0. His DK is going to be rest so fast. Only level 1. The altar's right there. And the Pally missing now is very painful. Eats the Fiend. Oh my god, so much mana. So much mana. This Lich is level 5. Yep. Level 5, and now look at that Nova. The siege seems to be broken. Brutal right clicks. Brutal Nova. Cool try by CHAEMIKO here. Last map. Trying with the all-in tower push. The one base play. But Lich is too powerful. GG it is. And that is the 5-0 for 1-2-0.